Well, I brought one of my favourite objects, which is at first sight a very, very kind of undistinguished looking lead plaque, but it was something I was so pleased to discover because I saw it in a local, very, very cheaply in a local auction house. Nobody had noticed what it was. And I looked at this and it's got a figure on it. And I thought, heavens, that's the Roman Emperor Caligula. And I looked carefully, and indeed it was Roman Emperor Caligula. Now you see lots of pictures of Roman emperors, but this one was really special, and it was one of those kind of lucky encounters, because I knew that it was special, because I'd just been working on a whole set of famous Titian portraits from the 16th century of Roman emperors, and it was a terribly sad story, these portraits. They ended up being destroyed in a fire. They were the most famous portraits of Roman emperors, but they were captured in engravings. And I looked at this and I thought, heavens, that's Titian's version of Caligula. And then I noticed that there were these little holes in my little plaque, and it must have been kind of nailed into a piece of furniture or onto someone's wall. So for me, it was a wonderfully, and a cheap, in the end cheap, way in which this kind of story about the Roman emperor, down to the Renaissance artist, down to my little plaque, had come down to my sitting room.